Getting attention from serious homeowners feels harder than ever in a crowded market. But you're losing leads you already have. Responding in 5 minutes gives a 21x qualification lift. Why that window? A staggering 50% of all leads sign with the very first vendor who responds. Speed is a weapon, but the real key is a system that understands how homeowners actually decide. Next, we'll decode homeowner psychology, show you the trust signals you must send, and how to automate growth. The biggest mistake contractors make is selling logic to an emotional brain. They decide with emotion first. This isn't just a project. It's the fulfillment of a dream, a pivotal life moment. Your marketing must speak to that dream. Beyond the dream, a home is an expression of identity. A renovation is a statement about who they are and what they value. So if you're selling a dream, what's the nightmare they're desperately trying to avoid? The primal brain isn't just seeking dreams. It's scanning for threats like budgets and delays. But which threat is the most powerful? Therefore, your marketing's first job is not to sell. It's to build trust and reduce perceived risk. Every piece of content must make them feel safe. The most powerful threat is uncertainty. Homeowners fear being left in the dark. The antidote is overwhelming proof. Trust signal 1, reviews. Up to 97% of consumers read them, and they trust them as much as a friend's recommendation. Trust signal 2, before and after photos. They are tangible proof of your ability to deliver on their dream. Trust signal 3, local SEO. A page 1 result tells Google and your customers that you are a legitimate, established authority. So you've calmed their fears and built trust. How do you convert that feeling into a conversation? Instantly. Let's return to that 5-minute 21x qualification window. Achieving that manually is impossible. This is where automation fits in. Automated messaging systems can reply to leads 24/7 via text. They ask qualifying questions, so you never miss that 5-minute window. But speed only wins the ready now leads. What about the 95% still researching? This is where nurturing creates profit. Fact, nurtured leads make 47% larger purchases. Why? Because you've spent months building trust and staying top of mind. The best tool for this is still email. With a mind-blowing 4,400% ROI, an automated sequence can be your most powerful sales tool. So you're fast, trustworthy, and you nurture leads. But your competitors exist. And what happens when something goes wrong? You need an edge. Modern AI can analyze your competitors' websites, reviews, and ads, revealing weaknesses you can exploit. Another huge opportunity? Google local services ads. They appear above standard ads, building instant trust with the Google Guaranteed badge. But what if you get a bad review? Don't panic. A prompt, professional response that solves the problem builds immense trust. The ultimate way to beat competition is to avoid it. Specializing in a niche like smart home remodels makes you the only choice. Now let's put this all together. It's not a list of tactics, it's a flywheel. You use AI to find a weakness. You build a niche site speaking to a client's specific dream, filled with reviews to crush their fear. A lead comes in, your automated chat responds instantly, winning the 5-minute race. They then enter your email nurture sequence. Over weeks, that sequence builds unbreakable trust, leading them to become one of those clients who spend 47% more when they sign. This is a system where psychology informs your message, trust signals validate it, and automation delivers it with superhuman speed. Effective marketing isn't about finding more leads. It's about building a better system to convert the ones you already have. So, recall the 3 pillars. 1, speak to their emotions. 2, build overwhelming proof. 3, use speed and automation to win. Stop selling home improvement. Start selling certainty, confidence, and dream fulfillment. Your first step, time your next 5 lead responses. Are you hitting the 5-minute window? If not, you know where to begin.